Alright, back again for part 9, I think. This game is way longer than I anticipated. I have a feeling this game is going to be really, really long. It feels really long anyway. Anyway, where are we up to? Wow, and we're off to a bad start. We're off to a real bad start, guys. Seems May knows Professor Oak through her father. I wonder how many more students know the staff through personal connections. I see. So what Pokemon types will the three of you be focusing on this year? Why do I sound... Oh, that did not sound like Professor Oak at all. I can't remember how to do his voice. I was doing it so well in part 8. Now I can't remember how to do it. Fire and fighting. Wait, is that May's voice? I always forget the voices every time. Every time there's a new part, I forget the voices. Fire and fighting. Grass and electric over here. Dragon and fire for me. Excellent choices all around. It's not Professor Oak. I can't remember how to do his voice. Well, I hope all of you are ready. The bell will ring soon, so go ahead and find yourselves a seat. Let's sit together, May. What do you think of Leaf, TTK? Absolutely charming. Hehe, she's a lot of fun to be around. Come, sit by us. Well, I sure as hell won't sit by TTK Jr. too. Why not? He's the coolest of them all. I wanna be the coolest of them all. I'll gladly accept May's offer. Morning. It's a creepy sounding bell. I think that's Ivysaur on the left there. Or Bulbasaur. Just seems really creepy. It's like he's about to eat someone's leg. Good morning and welcome to your first class at Cobblecount Academy. I'll be your teacher for this homeroom. You can call me Oak, but most people simply call me the Pokemon Professor. I don't know, I sound like someone who's had a stroke. That's what I sound like right now, trying to be Professor Oak. I sound like someone who's had a stroke. I'm so sorry. This world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. It's so bad. It's so bad. I think I could skip this part. You are all smart enough to know what Pokemon are. Don't be going assuming my gender, Professor Oak. What if old Billy over here isn't smart enough to know what Pokemon are? Jesus. Discrimination at the finest. Discrimination at the first degree. I'll have your ass sued. Sorry, I just went off on a bit of a really weird tangent there. Overeager male student. I can't believe we're hearing Professor Oak talk right now in front of us. The man's a legend. Okay, just calm down. Gossipy female student. I know, my dad's a huge fan of his. He's got all these encyclopedias. A to Z. Oh man, he's gonna flip when I tell him I'm in his class. Even outside of Kanto, everyone knows him. I didn't know he was looked up to by so many people. He's like a superhero to them. But to me, he's just my neighbor. Now, something you need to know about this class is that it's extremely difficult. He sounds like Barack Obama. That's what he sounds like. Last year, almost half of this class failed. What? That's crazy. Jumpy male student. Holy crap! Jumpy male student. I just hit my microphone again. Gossipy female student. All of a sudden, I don't feel like being in this class anymore. Yes, this class is challenging, but if you put in the work and keep at your studies, you should pass with flying colors. My job is not to assign you failing grades, but my job is not to cuddle you either. I said that really oddly. My job is to make sure you graduate this school with the knowledge and skills to excel in the Pokemon world. Which brings me to my next point. As you all know, Cobblecount is a very selective school and it demands you give it your best at all times, or you will be surpassed by your peers. The graduation rate for this school is roughly 30%. It is not for the weak-willed or unmotivated. 30%? Did he say 30% like 3 out of 10? Exasperated female student. You gotta be kidding me! Cynical male student. Is this a joke? What kind of school life is this? I wasn't hearing things. I don't even know if that was cynical. Was that even cynical? I can't remember what cynical means. I'm pretty sure that was like, he's got a cynical look on his face. I think that's right. I'm probably right. I'm always right, actually, so I'm right. Yep. I turned to look at May and her mouth is hung open in disbelief. Are you sure it's not hung open for other reasons, TTK? Like she's about to eat some food or something? Jeez, what did you guys think? Oh my god. You guys got to keep your mind out of the gutter. Jesus. Leaf looks frozen in shock too. On the other side, TTK Jr. 2 is leaning back in his chair with that same smug look on his face. I didn't realise at first, but Hilbert's in this class too. He doesn't seem intimidated by the news either. I can't remember, like, all the voices. Like, I have to go back and watch some of my videos. Cringe at my own voice at the same time and see what voices I did for what. Yes, I just wanted to clear that up. Now, are any of you interested in competing in the Pokemon League after you graduate? Just by a show of hands. A few dozen hands shoot up immediately. TTK Junior 2 and Hilbert have their hands up. There's no surprise, especially for Blue, who has his hands up way up there. Way up there! His hands are longer than everyone else's. What is surprising is that Leaf has her hand up too. Oh, so surprising. Gender discrimination, TTK. Thought I taught you better than that. I don't want to look up like a wimp, so I'll put mine up. Oh, it's following the crowd. Professor Oak, take a good look around. Now, everyone in the 2 middle section, put your hands down. There are fewer than 10 students left with their hands raised. I think I know where this is going. That's the percentage of those of you who are actually qualified for the Pokemon League, and it is even less for those who could make it there. Now, don't let it discourage you. Let's start with some... Professor Oak staring at something or someone. Yes, did you have a question? Ha! I'm just gonna say this right now for all you quitters in this room. Jesus Christ, TTK Junior, don't do this to yourself. I'm getting to the Pokemon League and there's no chance in hell that I'm not. God, why does he always have to be like this? It hasn't been 10 minutes since class started and he's already trying to start something. He tries so hard to be cool and fails so hard at it that it's sickening. I'm not stopping until I wipe the floor with every single regional Pokemon League champion. You're looking at the next world champion. Just settle down. Please, sit down. What was your name again? What? Gramps? It's me. Yes, I know it's you, but what was... It's TTK Junior 2. Amusement spreads throughout the class from my outburst. That's right. Anyway, sit down. Man, what a lot of... Can't believe... TTK Junior 2 shoots me an icy glare. I just grinned and gave him a thumbs up. That just made him madder. I'm liking this class already. Right then, I think that's enough talking. I'll take roll now while you're all in a good mood. Professor Oak just got to stutter all of a sudden. May, is May here? Present. There you are. Hilbert? Here. I can't remember Hilbert's voice. What the fuck? What is Hilbert's voice? Here. It was something like Sharon's, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Here. We'll just keep it at that. Okay, now, Whitney? Whitney? Who the hell is Whitney? Whitney, are you here? Absent on the first... Wait! A redhead girl came rolling in through the door. It was a really dramatic entrance, and she's posing like she just finished an acrobatic stunt at the Poke-Athlon. The fuck? What is that? Here I am! I'm not late. I was just waiting for the perfect time to make my grand entrance. She calmly sits down in the empty chair in front of me like nothing happened. I have to say I'm impressed with her ability to keep a straight face after that performance. Please continue. All right, I'll mark you on time, but no more of that. Do you understand? Yes, sir. You can count on me. Professor Oak seems like a douche in this. That's not the Professor Oak I remember. Jesus Christ, Pokemon Academy makers. Why is he such a douche? Very good. Now, Flannery. I'm here. Oh, Jesus Christ, she looks like a porcupine. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of mornings. Fan or not, try and get to class on time from now. Why are all these students late? I'll mark you on time too. Yeah, okay. Smart-ass bitch. Flannery collapses into a chair next to me. Jesus, TTK, this is like a harem for you. Like, why? This is like a full-on harem. Like, you got all these chicks surrounding you, and I bet you're still going to be a little bitch about it and be like, oh my god, all these girls surrounding me. Personal bubble, girls. Personal bubble. Get away from me. I'm a homosexual. Not that there's anything wrong with homosexuals, if that's what you're into. Anyway, enough of that tangent. Looking at her from up close, she seems kind of intimidating. Her hair and face reminds me of some of those biker gang chicks I see on TV. She doesn't look too good. Maybe I should say something to her. Oh, it's a choice one. Rough morning, huh? Want some coffee? Where the hell did you get coffee, TTK? I'm gonna see this just to see what happens. Hey, you need some coffee? I picked some up earlier this morning. I never knew that. What? She whips her head towards me and scowls. I'm not sure what I said, but she sure looks miffed about something. Miffed? Is that a no? Do I look like a charity case to you? No, you look really tired, so I thought... You thought what? That you think I'd want your handouts? Why don't you take that coffee of yours and shove it up your... Chill out, Flan. I'm sure you didn't mean anything by it. I'm not going to remember all these voices. Jesus. Finally, a voice of reason. It's the first day. You should keep it a little on the DL, girl. Psh. You have to ease up on Flannery. She's a little rough around the edges in the morning. A little? No, I understand. Morning isn't exactly my favourite time of the day either. We were almost late because Flan slept through all of our alarm clocks. They don't work, Whitney. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. I think it's because your snore is louder than the clocks. I do not snore! Hey, what are you smirking at? I don't snore, you hear me? I believe you. So you're Whitney and you're Flannery. I'm TTK. TTK represent! Nice to meet you, TTK. Keep it down back there. And with that, my first homeroom class quickly passes and comes to an end. Alright guys, well that was interesting. This whole scenario is developing. I like it. TTK is making friends and he's not being a little bitch anymore. He's still a little bitch sometimes. Alright, I'll see you guys in part 10. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next episode, which is part 10, I think. Catch you later.